Your girl loves a bright under eye, and I've been seeing this hack all over TikTok. She goes in and she mixes a liquid blush and a much lighter concealer shade to get that ultimate bright under eye. So let's try it out. She takes that mixture and she goes right underneath her eyes. She brought it to the end of her eye as well, her nose, the side of her mouth. And she uses that same brush and applies a cream liquid blush on the apples of her cheek, and then she brings it up. I think it needs to be darker. In order to get this deeper blush shade, I went in and I mixed these two together to get that gorgeous shade. She applies a cream bronzer slash contour on the higher points of her cheekbones. And then she applies a little bit under her nose. Before she goes in to blend underneath the eye, she blends everywhere else. So I'm just gonna start here. She blends out her contour slash bronzer. And she just presses it in. This looks so pretty. She uses a Glow Play blush, I believe from MAC Cosmetics, and she applies it on her unset face and just kind of focuses it on like the apples of her cheeks, and she brings it up and kind of like into the under eye. To get that blush combination, I literally mix these three blushes together. And then she goes in with another blush. She did not use three like I did. She just used one. And she goes in with a cool tone blush. To set her cream bronzer slash contour, she goes in with a discontinued sheer tone blush from MAC. So I wanted to use a blush as well. So I'm going to be taking this shade and mixing this shade. This is her favorite part. She goes in with a Stila highlighter and she applies it on her cheeks and like under her eyes. Ah! That's gorgeous. I'm literally mixing three shades. Do not come for me. I do not have any of the products that she used in her video. I first went in with this one, and then I added a little bit of this, and then last but not least, this is my baby. Of course I had to go in with this because the highlighter she's using is like a putty texture, I think. So, okay. I went in like this, and then I went in like this, and then a little bit of that. Wow, that is so pretty. I could just leave my face like this. What y'all think? To set underneath her eyes, she goes in with a lighter shade of a pressed powder. I'm going to be using two shades, the Fenty Invisimatte and the LYS Beauty. And she just sets under the eye. She doesn't like set anywhere else. See how blurring this is? And it didn't like alter the color at all. This is the finished look, you guys. What do we think?